Welcome back to the channel, and more importantly, welcome back to Tour, the Brody man. We're back.
You thought I was done? I'm just getting started.
I feel like there's been a lot of welcome backs.
Every month he plays one tournament and then he's back. So, but we're here on Desmonez getting ready for it. If you haven't seen the front nine yet, go to Brody's channel. All that action's going to be on there. We're trying to get a quick round in before he heads off to the Pro-Am. And we're here on hole 10. Let's get right into it.
Different tee pad?
Nope.
From 2 years ago. It used to be that one, but now it's this.
Okay, fair enough. Still just
Par
big high-
5.
Still just big highs, big highs.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I did not zoom at all because I can't see anything. Oh. Forgot to mention, this is in fact the True Bank Des Moines Challenge presented by DGA.
You pretty much want to throw over the tree and not ever really be out of bounds is the goal.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going.
You want to go
into the
more
tree is
over
interesting.
like that.
Oh, really? You want to go over that tree?
Kind of thought of that.
Oh.
Still in birdie position, a little too inside.
Oh, yeah, because it's a par 5. You don't really
Very
have to go,
short
you don't have to get that far off this tee.
No.
That's
the one.
shot.
There she is.
Yes. Tristan.
Oh,
the
we
tree
got
caught
caught
the
up.
tree.
I'm just a noodle.
What kind of a noodle do you want to be though for disc golf? You know, do you want to be a noodle that's like pre or post boiling water? You know what I mean?
bad.
You want to be pre-boiling water.
Pre-boiling water.
I think you want to be
Super
half
stick.
You want to be half boiled.
Are these trees
Soaked
wider?
in lukewarm water?
Half boiled. I think.
No,
Maybe-
it's just a tough shot.
You only boiled for 2 minutes.
Hey
Because
man,
boil like.
that's copyrighted.
Oh,
You can't use
Dante?
my dance.
Fine, man. It's okay. I'll buy the rights to it for like $10.
Oh, go in and kick right.
I'll zoom in on that shot
Kick
for you
right.
folks.
Kick right. Kick right. Ooh.
Get inside
That's a
him.
birdie. That's a birdie.
Really well too.
Birdie down the left-hand side. Seems like
There we go.
That looks good.
That's a real shot.
Nice shot, dude. Proud of you.
I just my noodleness was a little bit too
Ooh, there it is.
too much water. I think.
Well,
on that
too
first
al
shot.
dente.
Yeah. Guys, this is actually a pretty good tee shot. I think people might do this play.
4. That's not a person.
It looks like one though.
I know it does.
Still in border position. Oh, we did not get very many tee shots past these trees, guys.
Well, yeah, when you hit them,
Right.
you don't go very far past them.
Yeah.
You can go first,
Ghost
though,
can
right?
go. Okay.
Oh yeah, Brody. You didn't realize that by the way I lined up?
That was right through it.
Was it really?
It was.
Let's
It was right through it. That was sick.
From right there?
No, from like where you guys are.
Zone.
Holy crap, bro.
50?
You really got to stick to mashing the disc with your hole in your hands
From
most
that
disc golf.
orange disc,
Apparently.
Way better at that right now.
300 is what I'm trying. I'm going soft zone from there.
Oh, you're going zone, not raptor.
Sorry, zone is better for this distance.
I like Swarm too, though.
I'll go.
Right, for
I'll
sure.
go the Ace-a-thon.
I like it. You just have to get around the tree. That's all you have to do.
Oh!
I think I gotta go old man game here, guys.
Yeah.
I don't hate the. I think I would throw fairway from backyard.
NUKE OS.
I was throwing fairway from like 50 feet up too.
Well, it's always uphill
That's his
too.
baby.
I can't. My body.
And I'm a
can't
little guy.
Operate here.
Oh, wait.
Swarm, and you were like, oh wait, I like the swarm way better.
From up
That's
there
fine,
though.
right?
Wait, what were you saying to throw fairway from here on?
I was saying probably zone or buzz OS from here.
Okay.
Oh, last year?
I don't hate that. This is where our drive is supposed to land. Kinda.
Pulled that one last time. And it was also perfect last time.
It was, yeah.
Great shot. You got
The
an
thing
easy
is-
hyzer in from there.
Yeah. I kind of like the cap rat though, because I can throw it so much higher, and I feel like I'm taking that tree out of play a little bit more. Yeah.
Twist down. Get up.
God, my elbow is just like.
Not it.
A little high. I think it worked out. Ezra's much better. That's where you want to be.
All right.
Yeah.
And the one bath, my guess, was a sacrifice.
I was floating around all night, but I'll take the sacrifice
Here's
for
the
the
thing.
team.
We stuck you on in the unfinished basement on an air mattress.
If you tell me that
I did wake up, and all the sheets were soaking wet.
Seriously?
Like the bottom
Is
of
it because of the flooding or from like an internal issue?
if you tell me that we're five minutes away from the course, but I have to watch Ezra go to the bathroom every day, I'm in.
Channel's really taking a toll on y'all.
It really is.
Really
All right. Hole 11, 721 feet, dog leg left. Big change to this hole. That Mando tree has come down, and they've replaced it with an American flagpole, which is happy birthday to America. So it's very important.
Let freedom ring!
2 plays off this hole. You can either kind of go straight down this gap and have a long approach to the basket, or you can go kind of high.
Let the whole world know. Day is victory. Oh, that's the shot? I love that from you.
You know what I think it is? I need to go higher.
A little long.
Right?
That
One
wasn't
long
there,
every time.
That wasn't there last year because of that tree. Correct?
Well, it was there. It was just a little harder.
Dicey.
Yeah.
Harder.
It's easier to make now.
Oh.
Yeah, that height isn't going to keep it in the fairway, I think. Easy.
Isn't or is?
It is.
It's
I
a
think
little
I'm
left
going
side.
out the, I've gone out the back like every time.
Yeah.
Little left side fairway, but it should be good.
Of
Oh.
course.
Go. Go.
We'll see.
Right by that tree. That's the one thing you can't hit.
It is still a little more of a stall shot. That is close, man.
So close.
What he almost hit? Same
Roll back that tape. Roll back that tape. Did he make the Mando or not?
He threw it right
Oh,
over the top.
over the
Comment
man.
below.
I'm calling him out because I don't want him to get a bogey. But.
I think I made it.
Oh wow. Pretty pissed off on that left side.
See yellow 4 sitting there?
Nice.
Oh.
This forehand is going to be wild on this shot.
Forehand's tough.
It does kind of match the slope though if it fades out perfectly. Not
I
bad.
need a little longer than
Oh boy.
All right.
Slide on up. Nice.
Good shot,
Do
man.
something pretty straight though, so it doesn't really get as much of like a skip and roll. Because that side slope is something you have to really factor in, which brings me to the perfect transition to a 4-minute ad, and we will see you guys on the other side of it. I just got back from a fieldwork session, which means I need to refuel, eat some food, and Factor is nice enough to help me out with just that. So Factor kind of takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. You can skip the grocery stores, the prep work, the cooking fatigue, and instead get chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your doorstep with over 35 meals to choose from per week, including options like keto, calorie smart, vegan and veg, which is of course what I would go for, and other options as well. So let's break open this box and see what we got. We have kind of an insulated box, then we have some spicy tomato, chickpea, kale and wild rice, a couple smoky tofu and baked beans. That sounds really good. And then we also have a vegan mushroom marsala, which also sounds delicious. And then they also included some cold pressed juice variety pack. And Factor does have some really good add-on options as well. So if you want to include some juice or some breakfast options or some snacks, you can do that with your Factor box. And I think what makes Factor so great is that you can kind of skip the overpriced takeout trap and get cheaper and way more delicious food with Factor. You can get chef-crafted, restaurant-quality meals delivered right to your door. They're ready to heat and eat in just 2 minutes. So as you can tell, super convenient. Let's cook them up and see what this vegan mushroom marsala tastes like. All right, here we go. So we have instructions right on the back, which makes it super simple. Those are microwave option, which takes about 2 minutes, and then the conventional oven option, which I'm going to go for, which is about 7. It says to just take off the packaging, take off the plastic. So now we've got our delicious food ready to go. Place it on a cookie sheet and then pop it in an oven that's been preset to 375. So let's get right to it. All right, 7 minutes later, let's go. So while I've been waiting a little bit, I busted open one of these cold pressed juices. I've got the apple, beet, and ginger option, which is literally just apple juice, beet juice, and ginger juice. And you can see I've almost drank all of it. But it's actually delicious. I really like beet juice, so this is fantastic. And Factor has so many nutritious options to help keep your fridge stacked. And it also helps you cut down on grocery trips and cooking. And it's super flexible as well, so you can easily adjust your order size, enjoy with your loved ones, and even skip a week if you want to for a special event. But I think my food is done. Let's try it out. All right, here we go. Time to try it. The best part, right? So we got the fully cooked meal here. Super quick, convenient, easy. We got some green beans, some mushrooms, and some rice as well. So let's give it a little bit of a test with every piece if we can. It's really good. It tastes like something you would get in a restaurant, which I guess makes sense, since it is kind of what they're going for. So this is really good. All right, before I get too locked in here on eating this, let me finish this little video. One nice thing too is that Factor is super flexible. You can change your order up every single week with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause or reschedule anytime, which makes it super convenient. I mean, look at this. So if you guys are interested, head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code Ezra50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code Ezra50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. I'm about to eat all this. Let's go.
$2.99.
Oh.
I'm not throwing a grenade like Ezra did.
Oh.
On the one hole. But
Well, I'm
you
on
can really
Instagram,
go
guys.
backhand or forehand. Backhand, I feel like, is nice with the hill. You can kind of skip over that rock wall. Forehand, you're like chewing up your discs right into the rock wall. But who knows? Kind of a pick your own adventure.
You're expecting an Annie skip? Oh no!
Just barely missed the skip zone.
Guys, if he
Just a
makes
little
that,
left.
it's gonna be a. Buzz OS. Oh, the rock skip.
I don't know about the rocks as a choice here.
Well, I feel like, yeah, it's a good point. I do wonder if the backhand skips better. I feel like it can't. Oh, just miss them all. Simple enough.
Backhand skip on the left is better.
You just don't even need to skip it.
Oh my gosh, that almost went in. Oh, damn. That almost got all the help it needed from the tree, from the branches.
All right, so hole 13, very similar to like hole 3 I had earlier. They just took out, it's the same hole, but they took out some of the trees to make the gap a little more viable. So it actually plays pretty well for the forehand hyzer now. So I think it's a little easier to get back there, to have a putt at the basket. So overall, pretty good change. Too wide.
If it gets inside, it's gonna be fine.
Oh!
Everything.
What was the shot
That's
Judah
good.
was trying to tell you to do?
Backhand, I think.
Well, no, wasn't it like a flex
Oh,
forehand?
was it a flex
Was it
forehand?
flex
right side?
forehand down this? Is that what it was?
I threw a vulture, I think, or something.
You lost it. That just was gone for
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Backhand up the middle. Haven't seen that play yet. Haven't seen that play yet. That was really good. Touch wide. Pretty sick.
Oh,
American flag dark horse bag.
July 4th.
You mean dark horse?
I'm patriotic. I love my country.
I hate trees. It's good. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I wanna
good.
believe
That's
that
great.
one.
Yeah, we needed that one. There is OB off this right side, but
Why would you say that?
because I wanted you to make the putt.
Why would you say that?
I wanted you to make the putt. Step putt back. Oh. Looks like a tough putt though, dude. Is that a new step putt?
See that first
The
step?
step one?
Oh,
Try it.
Wait.
Try it.
Is that the future?
Yeah, because you don't actually have to start like that. You could like, here we go.
I can start here.
Yep.
Wow, that dude's fast.
Are you saying if you got rid of the foot fault?
Well, no, because that doesn't need a foot fault.
That was foot fault.
I think he was because I think his foot was off the ground, but I think you could do it without foot faulting.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yours is a foot fault.
All right, let me see yours.
Are you saying do it without foot faulting?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
It's
You
no
can.
use to me.
Huh?
You can.
You get speed though. You get speed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Think about
running.
the speed.
Look how far I am.
Look how fast he is.
That's
Foot fault.
Definitely foot fault.
Definitely
If you
foot
like
fault.
run into it, but then stop all your momentum.
Then you almost die. You almost die, and then you also almost
Almost
kill
died,
Brody.
Okay,
I almost
my
died
last
too.
one was a foot fault?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me try. Let me try.
A lot of people keep saying it's a football.
Definitely don't try.
You're off the ground. Your last foot.
Your right foot's
You're
off.
airborne before you throw the shot.
Whatever you do, don't stop.
That was legal, right?
Sorry, I was watching on the camera, so
That
I couldn't
looks
see very
legal.
well.
I still missed though, so.
That was just even more illegal almost.
Wait, what?
You threw it. It came out of your hand slow.
Show the
You
tape.
did a shorter motion.
Show the tape. I think I'm on the line.
We have to get one to go in. Son of a gun. Okay.
I don't think that one was legal. I
Watch
don't.
my foot.
I don't think that one was legal.
Watch my foot.
Off the ground. I think it was good. It's still missed, though.
That one was good. It was the worst attempt of the bunch.
But if we change the rule,
If I make it, that actually is disgusting because I'm at the basket by the time it goes in.
here's how you do it if you want.
Oh, you like wait for it?
You go like this. You go like this.
Pop it up and wait for it? I think if you got a running start and popped it up high, you could wait for it at the basket. Get a running start and pop it up high and let it float in. Oh, yes! Oh, my God.
Saddest part of the round. We have to say goodbye to one of our longtime friends. You can't hang with the young guys anymore.
It's tough out there.
Ends of a friendship is tough.
Yeah,
I
it
wish
is.
I wish you all were playing the Pro-Am with me.
We
Right,
welcomed
well-
him back and we bid him farewell in the same
I
room.
wish you guys were all playing with me. I really do.
It was fun to have you back on tour though for 13 holes, man.
To be fair,
Longer than no stints at least.
I feel like this was a Pro-Am. Like I got to play with the pros.
Oh, no, you've been playing pretty good.
That was fun. That was really fun.
Can you win the Pro-Am? Is that possible?
I think I need to retain my tour card.
Okay,
for
well,
next
hey, in
year.
that case, good luck.
Thank you. Otherwise,
Weakest handshake
I'm an A-tier guy.
A lot of people are HL guys though.
I might be an
Even
A-tier.
top tier
I might be
pros
an
are HL
A-tier
guys.
savant next year.
A-tier guys.
Oh yeah, MOA champion, I thought. HL champ.
I don't think
More.
MOA.
MOA.
I don't think
MOA.
MAO is
Mid-America
a.
Open,
I don't
yeah.
think that's an acronym.
That's exactly right. Mao.
Mao.
I don't think you should.
Right?
I don't think you should go with that acronym. That's one of the worst acronyms of all time. MAO.
I think it's. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video too. If it's not Brody's not here, it's like, why even? I'm kidding.
Break her down, big man.
Go down. Hole 14, 720 foot, par 4, dead straight the whole way downhill. Most of the way until the very end. A couple different ways to play this hole. You have to get in the fairway, and then from there you have kind of a tight approach shot. Unless you're in the right spot, you can kind of go over the trees for a second shot. It's gonna be easier to show. I'm gonna throw a spike hyzer off the tee and try to end up somewhat close to the center of the fairway. And if I get a little bit left, then I have the over the top shot, which is my more ideal. I'm really playing the Pro-Am today on the Am side. It's tough.
All right. See you guys later.
Might be a little left.
That's probably the most traditional line.
It's also the most in the water.
That's a perfect shot.
Way down now, jeez.
Yeah, that's left.
Oh.
Oh, it's lucky. Good tree.
Great spot.
Let me try one more.
Some people might throw forehand. Some people might like throw dead down the middle.
I really don't hate that play.
I like that. All right, Tristan's pushed it way left here, which actually opens up this kind of high spike header shot over the gap, which is actually the easiest shot because this gap right here that I'm looking at is so tight. Perfect. So good. It's just kind of sketchy because if you push it too far left, then end up in the actual long grass, then you can kind of get burned. Ooh.
Watching it.
Oh. It's a long ways.
Gotta be closer.
I don't think I can throw the backhand highs up from now.
No.
What about the middle? This up the middle shot is so tight though.
All right, here's the forehand.
That looks good. Just left.
Hit a tree up there. I don't know.
Okay.
Good kick.
It's tough, guys. Get up!
Oh.
If you're putting from Aaron's disc, it would have went in.
Right. That's my mistake.
See, look.
Yeah.
That's why he made it.
It makes sense, you know? It's just simple statistics.
Yeah, you just don't think about it too hard.
Yep.
Makes sense. Right.
The game just gets really easy. You just play what Aaron does, and then you'd like do good. You win stuff in
MAOs.
Mid-America.
Sweet, we're on 15 here, 600 feet. It's a really cool stretch of holes. The next hole's a par 3, but other than that, you have like 4 out of the last 5 holes are par 4s,
Yeah.
and really good separators. This one you're looking for kind of a like overstable fairway, land kind of up there on top in the middle, and then you're throwing a straight like 350-foot shot to the pin.
Deep pad better than it was yesterday?
Way better than it was yesterday.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
gonna get wet though again, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be bad. But today's good.
Looks good. Just got to beat that branch. Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good spot.
It's really tight too with that tree branch in the OB line. Nice.
Good one.
You guys make that look way easier than it is. I feel
It's a lot easier than it was yesterday, that's for sure.
like. That's true. This was like an ice rink.
Well, that's perfect.
And that, folks, is how to throw a distance driver, a fairway driver, and a mid-range all low.
I like that those
Ezra's
options.
gonna be way up there though.
Let's go, baby. Stay up.
It's good.
That's so nice the way it flipped up.
Wow.
Wow, nice shot. Dude. This green is so hard to hold.
Yeah.
It wants to skip away left so easily.
If you're far enough up though, you can't throw the flex forehand,
Right.
which fades back into the hillside. Ezra might be able to. Man,
That's pretty common though. It's not even terrible.
40-footer obstructed. I'm not sure I've ever seen a drive land there. That's pretty wild.
You can almost go like straight forehand.
Yeah, like zone.
Like forehand right at the bucket. Not that you want to, but
I'm gonna try like a baby flex.
yeah.
Baby flex forehand zone. I like it.
Easiest shot in the game. Oh, he did it. Stay up. That was nice.
Honestly, not thrown super well and still 28 feet.
Thanks, man. I love the backhanded compliments, dude. Appreciate it.
That's a pretty good drive. Or upshot. Tristan's a little worse than I thought. Tristan's actually out of bounds.
Is there OB?
Yep, you can't fade out left.
Wow.
That's a good change.
That is crazy because a lot of people do go left like that.
Yep.
So sweet though. We go on to the false dimensional change now. The next hole that they used to have, that little dinky hole 3, has been removed. So we go right to the next hole, which is pretty sweet hole.
Thank goodness.
Break it down.
Look at that. Oh, he's been waiting for that one.
Oh, pulling my goose out.
The moves.
Hole 16, 330 feet. Same hole as last year, but they cleared out the right side a little bit. So the same gap that you can see, all the trees on the right, used to be like woods. It used to be really bad rough, so you got any kick to the right, and it was like super tough to scramble. Now you can get a kick to the right. You have to scramble, but it's a little bit more fair. You're not punished quite as bad, which I do like. It just makes the course play a little cleaner. But other than that, it's pretty much the same hole, kind of mid-range or fairway or putter, backhand implement.
Kind of what a short hole should be, I feel like.
Yep, I agree.
Pretty full shot. It's technical and it's pretty.
The wood shits at the end too. That's such a.
A little low, part of that FPO
Nice.
basket.
Honestly, parting the FPO basket's pretty good.
It is.
This is a shot I struggle with, so I think I'm going forehand.
Oh my gosh!
Trying to hit the gap.
Gosh,
And that
it was the perfect shape. It was
It
just
hit
like
every gap you needed to hit.
3
I hit
feet
so many
right.
gaps.
For that release, it hit every single gap it needed to.
That's a crazy line, dude. Pretty impressive.
Wow, that's
Also-
a sick new disc you got. Isn't that?
What? This one?
Yeah,
The
that's
clear one?
sick.
Yeah, it's this new plastic. It's called Aero Plastic, actually. It's crazy.
Wow.
We kind of say it every single season, but they always have like really nice aesthetics with this course too. They really do a lot of like upkeep and maintenance. So shout out, of course, to the crew. Also, like they cut out this last hole last year. That's kind of another thing. This course, I feel like they're always trying to make improvements to. So
Yeah. And
Big props to
and
that.
they have like the most adversity. Like they get the worst weather every
They do.
single year, and they still somehow make it better
Como
every single year.
doesn't exist.
Yeah.
All right, wall on the dance floor, breaking it down. Oh, this is insane. Don't make him do it.
Go in. Oh, you got this, Goose.
That's the putt you've been talking about. Step putt.
Kind of nice, right? Hole 17, brand new hole for Des Moines this season. We got a par 4, 603 feet, broke up into 2 parts with a forced killer for a second shot. Full shot, we got 2 fairways, backhand gap up the right side, forehand gap up the left side. Seem to be about the same width, so I think you might see a decent variety of people taking both gaps. Can
One
kind
thing
of
I would
notice,
say, I feel like the forehand gap or
Yeah.
left side, like if you hit something, you're gonna hit earlier.
Right.
Probably the backhand, the
Good
gap
point.
is later down the fairway.
good point, yeah. So if you get past the initial gap of the forehand, it opens up a little bit, where
Yep.
it's kind of opposite for the backhand.
Yep.
You can kind of throw it as far as you want to. I feel like it's gonna be tough to get OB out the back since it is uphill. And then you have a pretty short upshot to a very small green, which, as Tristan told me, Luke told him, it is in the shape of Iowa, and the basket on the T sign is at Indianola. So
True.
kind of cool. I don't want to kill someone.
The other interesting thing about this green is that almost no matter where you are, unless you're like way left, it's a really weird upshot, and you have to like do something funky
not a
to
stock
get
shot.
there. It's not a stock shot by any means.
Which is kind of good because it is such of a short shot.
Yeah.
I feel puffed up.
It makes you think about it, and you have to throw a better tee shot to be in a place where you can actually birdie. So if you're back a little bit, you definitely have to debate laying up.
And it's it's an interesting concept of the actual island where the inbounds is blind, but
Right.
the basket is not blind. You can
Great
see where
point.
the basket is. You can't see quite where you have to land, which is kind of a nice thing for such a short shot.
Drop zone, if you don't make it on the island from the second shot, drop zone is like a 150 foot up shot off to the
Maybe
left.
closer
short.
to 200 feet.
200 feet.
You
Okay.
can go over, or there's like a little gap over there too.
All right.
Should be good now. Let's you just rip one. Wow.
Yeah, I got off left too. That's perfect.
Great shot.
That's where you want to be, for sure.
Nice. If you guys want a super sweet Squatch bag, go to squatch.com. Squatch disc golf, Squatch bags. You can get my bag, or you can use code Ezra for $20 off a non-signature bag. Which is crazy too, is that this is actually a Squatch hole too. Wow, that really worked out well. Almost as good as Tristan's shot.
What shot?
This is gonna be my
your
first
full
shot that I'm gonna throw.
Forehand gap.
I don't like it.
Oh, just a touch of a kiss.
Touch of a kiss.
I almost got smoked there.
That's a new movie dropping in a month.
At least
Touch
we're
of a
getting
kiss.
at least we're getting some action. Hey, those gaps, that's gonna happen a lot, I feel like.
It's gonna happen so much.
Guys, we got a super humid Midwestern day here, no surprise. Maybe 95% humidity. We got this little bridge which is with this creek, which is like a little bit in a pocket. Right here, it's maybe 10 degrees colder than it is everywhere else in the course.
Substantial,
Oh,
man.
wow.
It
it
is
is.
so nice. It's like air
It's
conditioning.
like a very specific spot,
Yeah.
too.
It feels like AC. It's insane.
So you keep walking up here and it's still the same temperature.
There's not as much room to the right side, so that might be pushing the OB
That's
line,
close, for sure.
but it's probably
If you're
safe.
over there, you can throw the backhand like straight at it. But over here, to the right at all, the only really viable option, I think, is the forehand spike hyzer.
It's a good play.
That's right. Should be fine.
Should be fine. Probably right in that corner.
Yep. This is controlled shot. Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is control shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Short.
This guy does field work.
You're left enough, you're good.
Aaron, cheating. Someone put a Mando on that.
That might be it, even from this side.
I think I'm throwing it on the Guys, what do you think he hurt there? He let out a scream of agony. What part of his body do you think actually hurt? What was it? What was it, Ezra?
My soul. This painful forehand I threw was actually in bounds, so my soul can rest easy now.
It's a great shot.
There you go.
Thanks.
Aaron almost made it.
Tombstone, Aaron. Tombstone, Aaron.
Good bid. See, this hole you need to be from Ezra's disc.
Hey, what happened there, Aaron? Oh my gosh, the man himself.
The 17 suck or what?
This guy built this course.
17's good.
Let's go.
It's right here.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Honestly, man,
That's
I think
what I
both
like.
these holes look good. I do miss the old 18 though.
Paul.
Okay, the old 18, you could never
Not that one
bogey.
either.
Everyone just got a par or a birdie. This one you can bogey. All right.
My only thing is I wish there were 2 lines on this tee shot. I love that on 17,
Okay.
there's 2 lines.
Yeah.
Like you could do one down the middle and then like a hyzer backhand.
I wasn't sure what to do because I was like, I kind of wanted like there also to be like one. You have to just hit the one gap. Like that's your only choice. Because 17 was already like that.
That's fair.
We looked at taking out that tree on the left, like those 3 in the middle, kind of.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. The hole's just like not that far, so it's only
Yeah.
it's only 6'10". So I mean, if you just do like a decent drive where they're at, it's just a pretty easy.
To be
shot.
fair,
You could almost-
it does play longer
plays
than
like
that because it's
7.
uphill.
Yeah.
You could almost take out 3 trees over here way on the left.
We were thinking that too, but then the other problem was it was really easy to get out into the open, and then it takes out like the scrambling.
That's true.
Right. It
You
just
can
puts
see
you
the
farther
basket
away
then,
from the
though, at least.
basket.
I
and you
wanted
got-
the tee like back there, but they said it was too close to the river.
Should I do a hole breakdown real quick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Again, wants to do it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
his hole. It's
Yeah,
his
yeah.
hole. Hey, what was the thought process you making it this hole?
All right, we want a tight gap. We want some danger on hole 18. 610 feet straight uphill. Par 4. There's just one option. You got to get past that bushy tree in the fairway, skip up left, probably with a driver or maybe a fast fairway, and then hopefully a forehand into the green, maybe a backhand turnover mid-range. It's gonna play probably a little bit over par.
Does it help to play this hole with your shoes untied?
Yes, it does.
It does? Okay.
Wow, they don't teach you that in
Just
school.
making sure.
Okay.
Oh,
We're lucky we took that tree out last night.
It's crazy that was.
It was there. It was there.
Yeah.
And then we're like, yeah, it's probably too tight.
There you go.
Oh, that's the best shot
Wow.
ever. Yeah, through everything.
just play a spike hyzer. Anything he grabbed out of his bag, you were going to say that.
That's
Wrong disc.
I just missed the old hole, guys.
Untie your
Hey,
shoes.
I missed
Untie your
18.
shoes. It'll
It's
go
funny how it
better.
works whenever we bring trees into an equation. Ezra gets mad.
All right. See?
That's so good.
Well, that's so much easier. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It wasn't the laces.
I should have had one tied and one untied.
You needed to throw the same disc, but with the laces different.
Right. This hole gets real tough if you miss the false gap.
Seriously.
You're basically just throwing to good tee shot lands almost.
Yeah, for sure.
But at least you have gaps though, I like that. Nice. Good shot. A little right, but perfect. That, folks, is how the hole's supposed to be played. Pretty good grouping, boys.
Pretty sick little viewing area.
Yeah. What's it cost to get some seats inside this thing? That's sweet. The Moines really does elevate, man.
They really do. They elevate the seats even.
They elevate the seats, yeah, literally like. All right, that does it. We got it. We got it done.
We got
18
it.
holes, literally right as the pro-am stalls. So that was kind of lucky time-wise. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to both Alan and the Gooseman and Brody on YouTube, and then follow us all on Instagram as well.
And me.
And then hopefully we'll see some of us or all of us on DGN, and we'll see you in the next tournament in Europe. Next stop, Europe. Let's go.